We are mere seconds away from getting started. Before we do, quick safety check. If you're driving, please pull over. If you're parenting, please put on Bluey. If you're performing surgery, please make sure the patient is stabilized. Now is a good time to close out all the other apps on your phone, throw on that do not disturb, and tell anyone who needs to hear it, don't bother me for the next 10 minutes. I'm playing Robinhood Trivia Live. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get this show on the road. In 3, 2, 1, game start. Numero uno. This popular electric car company launched its first model in 2008 and has since grown to have a market cap of over $1.2 trillion. Lock those answers in. I told you we'd be starting off easy, so I do hope you got this one right. I even included a little hint for you in the question itself. The word model, did that help give it away? This company turned the auto industry upside down in 2008 with the introduction of the Roadster. Then came the Model S, the Model 3, the Model X, and the Model Y. And you know what that spells? Streaksy. Streaksy? I don't get it, but those who answered Tesla here at question 1, you got it right. Nice job with Tesla. We're moving on. Hop in that Roadster to Q2. Who is the current chair of the Federal Reserve? Ooh, numero right here. The current chair of the Federal Reserve. We're getting topical. You reserve the right to get this question right. I hope you do. Look, not a lot of jokes here. We're talking about federal chairs. Not the most exciting stuff, but if you have been paying attention to financial news over the last 7 years, then you know the chair of the Federal Reserve is a classic rock fan with a law degree. No, not Jerry Springer, RIP. It's a different Jerry, Jerome Powell, the current chair of the Federal Reserve, and the answer here at Q2. Okay, speaking of chairs, I hope you're sitting down for this next question, because here it comes. Fast and Furious, Q3. Which of the following tickers does not represent a company that is part of the S&P 500 index? Which of these is not? 2 of them are, 1 of them is not. Now, when I was in college, I used to study with index cards. You know, index cards, flashcards. Maybe what I should have been doing instead is studying market indices. If I did that, I could have studied companies like DIS, Disney, and SYK, Stryker Corporation. One thing I would not have been studying is SPS, because that is not the ticker of a company in the S&P index, the Standard & Poor. And that was the question I asked, which one was not, and that's the answer. SPS does stand for Smart People Showdown, and that's what we have happening right here on Robinhood Trivia Live.